before we start on that, actually, Scotty Jones.
Scotty Jones is in the house.
He's on our Facebook.
Yes.
And he says he emails us all the time. We never read his email. Sorry. We will one of these days. But he wants us to give a shout out to his wife, who's making Hawaiian food right now. Apparently, he's from Hawaii.
Oh, nice.
And he wanted us to mention that he can't wait to see his soon-to-be little girl, Isabella. Apparently, his wife's pregnant. So congratulations to you.
Good job. Nice work.
Nice work, sir. And so there you go. If your wife watches the show, I'm not sure if she does. If she doesn't, if she says, "Why are you watching that damn MMA show?" now you can say, "This is why."
That's right.
But also, before we get
I'll spread some poi on myself later.
Poi?
Yes.
I heard that's good. That's like the staple, right, of Hawaii?
Yes.
Poi?
Yeah.
Some kind of ground up
yes.
something.
I don't know. I had it once.
It's a paste.
Yes.
Yeah, I've had it before, but I don't know what it is. So apparently there's different versions.
It's probably good for you.
I think it is. High protein or something?
Something.
I don't know.
Throat yogurt.
Yeah. Has a cool name, too. But before we get into this, I mentioned this to you earlier this week. I wanted to talk about this. I read a statistic that said since the UFC started in '93, the finish rate has actually gone from almost 100% down to just about 50%. And there are stats, if you look on mixedmartialarts.com, there are stats to support this.
Yeah, this is from '93 till now.
Till now. In 2010, the current finish percentage is 51.8% across all the fights in the UFC. So what do you think about that?
Well, I think if you go back to '93, you're talking like the beginning days of the UFC.
Early. Yep.
So this is literally style versus style back then. So obviously, jiu-jitsu was fucking killing everybody because no one had an answer, no one had seen it before. So you're getting finish, submission. Plus, I think back then you were looking at maybe 10-minute rounds at points.
Yeah.
So you're going to have someone gassing out. You're going to have more finishes. You're not equally matching up fighters as much as they are now.
It's like a spectacle at first, right?
And I think back then, too, it was mostly, or more of the heavier guys, too. So...
Well, even just looking at this, if these stats are correct, even from 2005 to 2010, in 2005 it was just above 70%, and so it's dropped 20% in 5 years. It seems like it's going down.
Well, the other point could be now you have some people point fighting, trying to get the decision win.
Maybe.
I'm just saying.
Possible.
That's another thing.
Okay.
And then all the lighter weight classes, I think that the stat is probably swayed somewhat by them because... You know, they're more gas tank and not as much power, so.
Yeah, the heavyweights seem to finish a lot more often, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so pretty interesting. I don't know if this is a trend that continues. You know, I don't mind decisions as long as they're, you know.
If it's exciting.
Yeah,
it's fine.
If they're battles or, you know, they're technical kind of showcases, I'm all for it. But, you know, no one wants to see a grind and
no,
kind of
like
style.
ride you on the cage, ride you on the ground.
Yep.
Not try to finish.
That's
that
right.
Kind of stuff.